Hi everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Number 105. Oh, now I'm just looking forward to the next anniversary show. Alrighty everyone. So I'm just going to give a couple of minutes until, let everyone kind of pile in here and everything. We're going to be getting everything set up. We got the giveaways right here. I'll walk through those in a little bit. Just gonna throw it out at the beginning. The way you enter to win the giveaway is following the Wellnessy Facebook page. If you're on Instagram or YouTube, you do that same thing on that channel. And then as you ask questions, tag friends, all of that will be considered an entry. So each time you comment, that's an entry. Each time you share, that would be an entry. And of course on Facebook, that's the only place you can share. So share to your personal page and also to related groups. Share it on Twitter, share it across all your social channels and everywhere, just so we can really get some new peeps in here as well, in addition to our regular followers, so we can just help educate as many people as possible when it comes to the potential benefits of CBD. And I just realized I had my AirPods in, which, I guess that just shows that they are comfy. So yeah, all right. So we're going to be talking about hemp flower, CBD oil, concentrates, and topicals. Those are kind of the top level when it comes to product types, delivery methods. There's different kinds, because under CBD oil, there's tinctures, and then CBD vape oil could even be grouped under there. So, we just kind of wanted to discuss these kind of varying categories of products today, just because we get a lot of questions, which is right for me, which should I use? Does this have THC? Does it not have THC? There's a lot of questions in regards when surrounding products or product types, because each one, depending on what you're trying to treat, or what you're trying to treat, you may experience varying benefits depending on the type of delivery method you are consuming, for varying reasons, which of course we'll be discussing today. But that's kind of just a broad overview of the topic that we will be discussing and educating all of you guys about today on episode 105 on Wellness Wednesday. So, all right, perfect. So, Lori Tam, what's going on? Josh Arnett, my man, good to see you. Denise Wisenhunt, hello. Great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. Megan, great to see you. Are you guys holding in there, hanging in tight, What, have you thought of any fun quarantine games, I guess? I don't know. I'm just getting really sick. I'm getting just tired of. There's nothing else to watch on Netflix. There's not it's just. I'm sick of it.
You just reminded me. What? I need to send you a video that you need to watch on YouTube. It's a documentary.
Oh.
And YouTube has tried to hide it.
And yeah.
You'll understand why when you watch it, dude. It blew.
mind. YouTube will try and hide a bunch of stuff. It is what it is. Especially when it comes to conspiracy theories and stuff.
Have you ever heard of the Pizzagate?
Yep.
Yeah, but they talk. It's that kind of stuff.
Yeah. See, I'm all for a good conspiracy theory. Not saying that I believe all of them, but
it talks just basically about Hollywood.
Yeah, it just it's a different perspective and a different outlook on things, I guess you can say, than what I would normally look at it as. So, I'm always excited about that. So, all right, those of you guys on Instagram or on YouTube and Facebook, can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video looks good? I am, of course, going to be setting up YouTube here in a second, but of course, I wanted to make sure that YouTube and Facebook are good to go. Win-free CBD products and up to 35% off and free shipping. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, so, I'm just sharing right now as well into some related groups, sharing on my personal page, starting those watch parties. Anything you guys can do to really help us, expand the engagement for this would be very, very much appreciated. We definitely do appreciate all of your guys' help when it comes to sharing these live streams and everything, that's why, I'm over here doing that as well. That's why I'm always a little bit behind when it comes to getting Instagram showing and everything. But, hey, I'm just excited, giving away some free CBD products. We got the sale going on. If you guys haven't taken advantage of our 420 sale, there is still time. The coupon codes are valid through the end of the month. So 35% off all Wellissey CBD products plus free shipping with coupon code Wellissey420, like the number 420, or 25% off all third-party products with coupon code 420! I've made it so you could do 420! They'll both work. So make sure you guys take advantage of those. And plus, all orders will receive free shipping. So, that's kind of 2 coupons in one, and there's some very, very steep discounts. So I just want to help you guys out and, make it so you guys have access to the products that so many of you have come to know and love, and you don't want to live without it. And I totally don't blame you, because I don't know what I would do if I had to go without my CBD products or even my cannabis products as well. So yeah, guys, I definitely want to try and help you out. So, we're just sharing away. We'll give away, we'll see how many we do, but I have 3 options to give away. Would be the Wellissey unflavored CBD oil, which would be this bad boy right here. Then number 2 would be the CBD oral spray. This is the citrus flavor in it, and this is made with full spectrum. The first one, the Wellissey, is made with CBD isolate. And then number 3 would actually be, because it seemed like a lot of you guys really liked these. We got some good feedback. And no, these aren't going to be on the site for sale. These are just what I get, so we can kind of sample everything, and so I can get it out to the customers. So here I am getting it out to the customers. So number 3 would be 6 of the Koi Natural packs. So you'd be able to get 6 of them. There's actually 6 flavors, so you could do one of each or one of one flavor, however you want to do it. And these are the 500 milligram options. So in each packet, there is 16.66 milligrams of CBD. So you could look at that as you're basically getting, 6 days worth of use of CBD with those Koi Naturals packs. So perfect. Thank you, Josh, Megan, Lori, Denise. Hello, Tanya Hager. Good to see you. Leslie, hello. Marilyn Chavez, hello. Perfect. You guys are all saying that it's good on Facebook. Awesome. I really appreciate your guys' technical assistance. Now I am, give me about 2 seconds. Oh, Cam sent me the conspiracy theory video. I'm just going to get Instagram set up right now. Instagram, they kind of just get a little delayed start.
Have you used this spray?
The oral spray? Yeah, I have.
How is it?
It is really good. It just tastes kind of like lemon. Like lemon citrus is really what it reminds me of. They have some other flavors, but we're actually out of stock on them right now. So, but yeah, the citrus ones I definitely really, really like, honestly. So, let's see. What was somebody asking?
Yeah, Marilyn and Megan.
Ooh.
Bonnie. Hi, I'm new. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome.
Hi, Bonnie. Yes, perfect. If you guys are new, please let us know. I need to start the show off like that every time. Like if we have everyone who's new here, let us know, because I want you guys to understand, all you newbies, all you regulars, I should say, wellness warriors, know what's up. So Wellness Wednesday, we came today, or every Wednesday we come with a predetermined educational topic. We discuss that topic. Then we do some product reviews. And then at the end, throughout the show, keep asking questions. And then right after we're done reviewing products, we will then, we'll have about 45 minutes to sometimes even an hour of just Q&A. So we'll be going through and answering all of the questions live for you guys as well on Instagram once we do that. And then we will, at the end of the show, once we answer questions, we'll randomly, I'll pull in all that engagement, and then it'll randomly sort and then randomly assign some winners. Do you have your phone on you?
No.
No? Oh, for the gram?
I'm kidding.
Yeah. When you just sent me something, I was like, don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie. Megan, I want to try the spray. Yeah, the spray's really awesome. I mean, honestly, guys, it's just like most sprays. I mean, sprays are just a tincture with a spray top. So that's how you can look at it. But it is a very convenient little device or container, I should say. It's just in this tiny, it's a 7.5 mil bottle, so this thing's really tiny, and you can put it in your pocket, you know, your purse, your backpack, whatever, and just keep it with you for like on the go usage. Or I mean, it'd be a great product to travel with. So, you know, just some different use cases for that. So, Tanya Hager said, "Hello, I recently tried 3 Chai THC vape. Amazing. Have you tried them?" No, Tanya, I have not tried that brand. I feel like just seeing the way it's spelled, I feel like I've come across that in dispensaries out here, but I can't say for sure. I mean, I do have a stoner brain where I kind of don't have the best recall on some things, but it looks familiar. Tanya, where are you located again? Let me see. I tried to creep over it by having your name, but you hit it. Good job. But yeah, Tanya, where are you at? Remind me. I can't remember, but I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Did you like it? Because if it is good, I'm always open to try some new cartridge or some new vape pens. So, and you said it helped a ton. So, I mean, that's a win-win. I mean, I really do like products that are incredibly effective. Oh, hello, Jamie. Robbie Fletcher, my man. Bonnie, is there any THC in products? So, Bonnie, we do have full spectrum products, which means it has the trace amounts of THC, 0.3% or less per volume. However, those levels will not induce the intoxicating effects. But, you know, if you don't want THC for whatever reason, we do have broad spectrum products, meaning it's like the full spectrum hemp extract, but it has the THC removed. And then we also have CBD isolate products, which means it's only CBD in there. So we do have many, many different options depending on what you're, you know, looking for and what you're looking to use. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on Wellness Wednesday, episode 105. Hemp flowers, CBD oil, concentrates, and topicals. So CBD has become so popular that you can walk into virtually any gas station, you know, now convenience store, even like apparel stores, you know, it's everywhere to say the least. It's true that oil-based CBD products are extremely sought after and highly accessible. When hemp is turned into a concentrated oil, it can be added to, you know, virtually anything. As you guys are starting to see, there is a ton of stuff that is being infused with CBD. I mean, it's come to the point where there's CBD infused athletic wear. I don't want to get started. It's too early for me to get started on that tangent. But you may be surprised to learn that you can take CBD in more forms than just oil. Even more interesting is the fact that which form of CBD you take will give you different effects. So which form of CBD is right for you, and how do they differ? Well, let's find out.
CBD isn't the only cannabinoid in hemp. Before we explain the differences between each form of CBD, we have to break down the major cannabinoids that are found in hemp, as this information will help you better understand how each type of product differs in terms of its effects. There are over 100 different cannabinoids found in the cannabis plant, so we will be discussing some of the most researched ones.
Oh, yes. All right, let me just make sure. Oh, Tanya, you're in West Virginia. Okay, that's right. Tanya sent to your message. Perfect, Tanya. Well, after this, I will check out that. Ryan, real any birthday gift ideas? Remind me. I'm saying that out loud so Cam kind of remembers. And Robbie, what do you guys recommend for migraines? I got some suggestions for you guys. Robbie, I mean, long story short, I would recommend a tincture. Honestly, that's what I use for my migraines.
Or vape it.
Yeah, or you can vape it. You know, I mean, sometimes that could have, like, you know, it can, like when you vape, like sometimes I cough, you know, and if you have a brutal migraine and you're coughing, that would hurt. You know, so that is an option. You know, it's quick, or, you know, just tincture and vape that fucker and, you know, just be on your way. Because that's what I do. When I don't play around when I have migraines. That stuff is debilitating to me. I hate migraines. But, Robbie, yes, I will. Let me know. Do you want to, Robbie, I think you're out in the 5K, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe you would need to use a CBD isolate. But that's actually what I've used in the past before. I always tell the story of I literally drank almost an entire bottle of Wellesley Blueberry 500 milligram one time when I had a terrible migraine, and 30 minutes to an hour of laying in a dark room, quiet room with that CBD, it did help restore my ability to function. All right, so CBD, guys. Obviously, we have to talk about CBD first. CBD is the major cannabinoid in the hemp plant, and it's extremely popular for its wide range of potential health benefits. I mean, besides this episode, there's 104 potential benefits that we've covered over the past, just on Wellness Wednesday. So it's a long, long list, and they're continuously discovering more and more potential benefits and use cases for it as time goes on. CBD seems to potentially be able to help with, things like pain, digestive troubles, sleep problems, anxiety, cognitive issues, depression, immune problems, and many, many more. It also seems to benefit the skin when applied topically as well. When we purchase a CBD product, many expect it to contain just CBD. However, that's not always the case. There are 3 types of CBD products. Full spectrum, that has CBD, other cannabinoids like CBN, CBC, CBG, so on and so forth. They can vary depending on the hemp plant that it was extracted from, and it does have the trace amounts of THC. Broad spectrum, and full spectrum, they also have the terpenes and other phytonutrients in there. The difference between full spectrum, broad spectrum has the THC removed, and then there's also CBD isolate, which is isolated CBD, strictly CBD, nothing else. So unless you're purchasing a CBD isolate product, you're actually getting a wide range of potentially beneficial compounds that are naturally found in the cannabis plant, including some or all of the following cannabinoids, or can contain many others, because there's over 100 cannabinoids.
Yeah, guys. So CBN. So cannabinol, or CBN, is another cannabinoid that's naturally present in the cannabis plant, although not nearly as much as CBD. It's recently been discovered that CBN has potential powerful sedative effects that can potentially help you manage anxiety or sleep disorders. CBN is also a potential anticonvulsant, meaning that it may be effective for people who have epilepsy. It is also important to note that CBN does not have any intoxicating properties, so it won't get you high.
But I mean, CBN is really being studied for its potential sleep benefits. It's really being looked at for people with insomnia and, difficult sleep issues. And I mean, on the research that's out there, of course, we need a lot more research before any definitive answers can be provided. But I mean, it looks very, very promising. I mean, it was like 2 to 3 milligrams was like the equivalent of 5 or 10 milligrams of diazepam. So I mean, and Josh Arnett's in here, so he'll correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I mean, yeah, CBN is definitely, that's one of the cannabinoid, like the minor cannabinoids, that I am very, very excited about to see where the research goes. I've had a ton of experience with CBN, especially because CBN is what happens when there's a natural degradation of delta-9 THC. The cannabinoid that gets you high. So, like when you're growing, if you allow that plant to mature long enough, that delta-9 cannabinoids, they can actually start to mature over into CBN, and that's why you'll have like like that sort of relaxation, kind of that couch lock feeling is usually when there's a high presence of CBN in there. So I definitely come across, like I can say, I need to find, like, see, this is the issue. I wish when I picked up an ounce at the dispensary and, it tells me a range of cannabinoid profile, but like, it doesn't have a QR code on there for me to look at the third-party test results. So I would love to see like that lavender, bro. I would like to see how much CBN is present in there, because that just like we have other indicas, but it just goes to show that cannabinoids aren't the only thing. Just because it says indica sativa hybrid does not necessarily mean you will experience the exact same effects between, say, a lavender indica and a Ingrid indica. They could be completely different because the terpenes have a role in the overall effects that you experience from that. So that leads me into THC. As you guys can see, if you guys are new here, I do go off on tangents about this because, I mean, I just love this stuff. All right, so THC, pretty much any cannabis user or even any non-cannabis user should be well aware of what THC is, also known as delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol. And most CBD enthusiasts know that the hemp plant is naturally low in THC. You know, for it to be classified as hemp, it cannot contain more than 0.3% of THC. So that means that the products derived from hemp will not get you high. Marijuana, meanwhile, is naturally high in THC, which is why marijuana has those intoxicating effects.
Now, guys, CBG, cannabigerol, or CBG, is another non-psychoactive cannabinoid that's known for its potential therapeutic effects. Mainly, CBG is also known for its potential antidepressant properties, although it's been found to have the potential to help with pain-related issues as well. Also, CBG has been shown to be a potent antibacterial and antifungal agent.
Ooh, oh, Josh and I see you loving the CBN, you know it. Margie Higgins, hello. Good to see you. Whitney Phillips, hello to you too. All right, just wanted to make sure I said hello to you. All right, so CBC, or cannabichromene, is yet another cannabinoid that's found in the plant, but only in, trace amounts. CBC, all these acronyms, I mix them up. CBC has recently been researched for its potential anti-cancer properties, and you guys know that is one thing I don't like touching on, but, there's studies in regards to CBC for cancer treatment. That's all I'm going to say about that. CBC also has a potential potent anti-inflammatory agent, which gives it the ability to help you manage those annoying pains, potentially.
Now, guys, exploring the differences of hemp flower, CBD oil, concentrates, and topicals. Now that you know what's in the hemp plant, let's dive into CBD flower, CBD oils, CBD topicals, and CBD concentrates. Smokable hemp flower. When we use the term flower, we're speaking of the hemp flower in its raw state. Many cannabis purists out there believe that consuming the flower is the most effective way to get all the benefits of the plant. However, there is much debate as to whether or not that's true.
Hi, Todd Mitchell. Good to see you.
However, for centuries, people have been consuming the natural flower with much success.
Todd Michael, sorry.
The most popular method of consuming hemp flower is by smoking it. See, all of those cannabinoids such as CBD that were listed above plus more need to be heated to a certain temperature for their therapeutic properties to be activated. Mm-hmm. That's why simply stuffing the hemp plant into your mouth isn't going to do a whole lot for you. Smoking hemp involves heating the plant material so that these cannabinoids can come alive, so to speak. When you smoke the flower, you're getting its whole body effects within minutes, although the effects are more short-lived than other methods.
Yeah, so don't just pop a hemp nugget into your mouth. And hello, Meg42HD on Instagram. Don't just pop a cannabis nugget in your mouth and expect to get any effects out of it, because it doesn't work like that. You gotta decarb it, or basically when somebody says decarbing, you can just think of, if you can't remember that word, heat activation. They're activating those the inactive forms, the acidic forms of those cannabinoids. So CBD oils, these are also known as hemp extract, hemp oil, you can see, and then CBD oil. And it really just depends on the type of extract. Typically like ours, you see on this bottle right here, I can't grab one, but it says hemp oil. The reason why we say hemp oil on it, but you'll notice on these ones they say CBD oil. The reason why is because these ones, the flavored ones, contain CBD, so it's CBD oil. The full spectrum ones contain more than just CBD. So we call it hemp oil to kind of group everything together. Don't mistake hemp oil for hemp seed oil. They are two different things. If you go to Amazon.com and type in hemp oil, it's going to pop up a million products with hemp seed oil, but people are trying to pass it off as it's CBD. Do not buy that. You will not get cannabinoids in there unless you want to make like a salad dressing. You know, I mean, there's no presence of cannabinoids in there. So, hemp oil is usually one of the most, if not the most popular and commercially successful method of consumption, as this also provides whole body relief. The hemp plant is subjected to an extraction process. This, usually involves something like CO2 or ethanol extraction to extract these cannabinoids from the hemp plant. Then, here's that word again, it's put through a decarboxylation process, which applies the gentle heat to the oil so that the cannabinoids are activated and ready for use by your body. There are also vapable CBD oil that is quickly becoming a popular consumption method due to its easy use, quick effects, and high bioavailability. So, CBD oils, these could be CBD tinctures, or you also see CBD vape oils. But if you see a product and it says CBD tincture, do not vape it. If it says, like our flavored one, it says CBD oil. I didn't just call it CBD vape juice. It's called CBD oil. I thought about this because our apple, grape, blueberry, strawberry, and unflavored can be used as a tincture, or you can vape them, whereas these are, well, let's see, full spectrum hemp and MCT oil tinctures. Do not vape those. So that's just my recommendation. And then, for one thing, once the hemp material has been turned into an oil, it can be used to create capsules, gummy candies, tinctures, topical lotions, and so much more. With CBD oils, you're almost definitely going to have access, the breakdowns of cannabinoids in the particular hemp strain that was used. If you do not have access to third-party test results for the product you're intending to buy, do not buy it. All products currently, right now, there's no excuse anymore. Any person that's selling CBD products on this market should not go to market unless they already have verifiable third-party test results for their products that they're selling. I mean, yeah, I want the QR codes on the labels. A lot of states are starting to require it. They've been on here for a year and a half, so we were way ahead of that. But if it's not on, there's no QR code, then it should at least be on the website. You go to the WellSC website, you scroll down to the footer, there it says third-party test results. And then if you scan this QR code right here on the box, it'll take you to third-party test results. So they should have visible third-party test results on their website, accessible through the packaging. If not, they're probably hiding a shit product. Hey, I like to call it as it is. So keep in mind that CBD oils are typically less potent in terms of effects when compared to, say, CBD concentrates. We also have to point out that if you're looking to use CBD topically, for instance, if you're trying, treat that localized pain, a CBD topical made from hemp extract or CBD isolate is, the only way to experience these effects. But of course, we've told you if you have a tincture, you can make your own CBD topical at home. One last thing to take note of is that because CBD oils are by far the most popular forms, you're most likely going to end up with a low-quality product if you don't know much about the industry. Comes back to those third-party test results. CBD is exploding, so lots of companies out there make expensive products for you, not for them, with incredibly low concentrations of CBD. So, if you're going in the CBD oil route or any CBD product route, it's very, very important you do some research so that you know what to look for, so you know which companies are actually worth your money. At the end of the day, never buy a product with a verifiable third-party test result. And of course, I'm your resource. Even if you guys don't, I want you to buy from me, but if you don't and you want to ask me a question, I am here for you to help you out. I've helped a ton of people, answer their questions, do some research for them on that brand, and they ended up going and buying from that company, and then they remember that experience where I helped them, and then they end up coming back and buying from WellSC.
Now guys, CBD concentrates.
My favorite.
When we talk about hemp-derived CBD concentrates, we're referring to waxes, shatter, butter, live resin, isolates, and simply concentrates that are dabbed.
Yeah.
CBD concentrates are becoming more and more popular as the industry continues to grow. And you may know that marijuana-based concentrates are incredibly popular as well. CBD concentrates are incredibly potent because the wax is basically an extremely concentrated version of the plant. Concentrates are consumed by placing inside a dabbing pen that uses a coil to heat the wax, or can be used with a dab rig. This means that each puff contains an extremely high concentration of CBD, as well as the other beneficial cannabinoids like CBN, CBG, CBC, and more.
One question. Kaylin's asking, what are you vaping, Cam? Oh, that's the Koi Zen, guys.
Yeah,
Cam's using Cam's using the Koi Zen. He's the watermelon or strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
He's vaping the strawberry kiwi CBD effect CBD vape juice out of the Koi Zen. On the website, we blew out of all of our inventory for the Koi Zens. I have more coming, but I am letting you know, Koi is discontinuing these Zens.
Even the pods?
They don't even have pods. I tried to get them. But if you have a UL, if you find like the UL, what is it, the Caliburn? Yeah, the UL Caliburn, and you find those pods, it works with the Koi Zen. A little secret. Wow.
And because of that extremely high concentration plus the consumption method of vaping, you'll likely feel the effects immediately. One drawback, however, is that the effects of a concentrate that's dabbed will not last long, meaning that you will have to periodically hit your dabbing pen or use an oil rig throughout the day if you're trying to treat a chronic issue.
And it depends, it's I've taken, first dab of the day, especially if I wake and bake on the weekends, if I wake up and I take a dab, I feel like I'm high for 3 hours off that.
Yeah.
But then as the day goes on, as I continue to dab, I'm dabbing every hour, I'd say hour and a half to 2 hours, honestly.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Regardless, the effects are remarkably strong compared to the other methods that are out there, meaning that if you're dealing with say, extreme pain, you might want to consider the approach overall the others that are on the market.
Chase Earhart, you are so sweet. Eden and Cam are such great people. Well, you all are such fantastic people. Margie, I have the Zen. Let me know if you get any pod for it. Yeah, I've been blowing Koi up. My sales rep over at Koi. Shout out to you, Jonathan, if you're watching. I'm blowing him up all the time. And he's like how you guys ask me about the gummies, I'm asking him about. Well, now it's the 3 gram or the 4 gram containers, the Heaven's Kush, the Koi flower, and then now the Koi Zen pods. I've been blowing them up. So I'm gonna be fully we're at a pre-rolls. 420 blew us out of flower. Got a bunch of pre-rolls coming. I'm just waiting for the Koi CBD flower to be back in stock on Koi's end. So right now the only flower we have is the CBG flower, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. All right. CBD topicals. Research suggests that CBD has potential anti-inflammatory benefits when applied externally. And this was sourced from the NCBI. Pretty reputable source. The antioxidant properties of CBD may also protect your skin from the free radical damage that leads to pigmentation, wrinkles, and signs of aging. Topical application may also be beneficial for some skin conditions like pimples and dryness, and many provide localized relief from muscle soreness and joint pain. So that's why you can see the beauty products are exploding on the market. These CBD effects face masks, for acne and just face skin health. And then there is, the Koi hand and body lotion. This stuff is incredible. It's been a lifesaver for all this hand washing and just dryness that we've been experiencing. So topicals are, that I've definitely become more of a fan of topicals as time has gone on. So it's easy to see why CBD topicals are a very popular delivery method for CBD and cannabinoid-based therapy due to not only its potential benefits, but its familiarity. Excuse me, I always stumble over that word. As we all know, we've all used lotion before. It's as simple as popping open the bottle, putting some on your hand, and if you got pain and you're trying to use it for pain, you got it on your elbow, well, rub that bad boy very liberally on your elbow or the direct area that you want to experience potential pain relief. CBD topicals include, CBD-infused lotions, balms, salves, creams, and the list goes on and on. The simplest explanation is if you have a certain area of pain, you take CBD topical and apply it directly to that specific area. And the reason they work is because they bind to CB2 receptors near the skin and activating your endocannabinoid system without being absorbed into your bloodstream. Human skin absorbs these cannabinoids at a low rate. This is why many topicals recommend liberal application to the affected area on a multiple times throughout the day or as needed. Topical methods are slower to take effect than other methods, generally more than an hour, but the benefits may be long-lasting, often 5 or more hours. This can all vary from person to person, but CBD topicals come in a variety of milligram options that you can experiment to find your ideal dosage. Topicals are also available with, full spectrum hemp extract, CBD isolate, as well as broad spectrum hemp extract. And of course, guys, there are other types of, CBD products, like the CBD edibles, which, that's CBD edibles are just CBD infused, gummies, chocolates, even like drinks can be under there as well. So, those are other types. Then there's capsules, and there's many other CBD infused products. There's suppositories. We joke around about CBD infused toilet paper hitting the market. CBD infused hand sanitizer. Man, I've seen CBD infused pillowcases. That's a joke. Like, that's for real, but it's a joke. Like, that should not be a product that's on the market. So the last thing we need to talk about is the potency. One of the most important things to know when choosing a CBD product, which form of CBD you like, is how each one differs in terms of potency. The truth is they differ quite a bit, and knowing this information will help you determine the right dosage level for your needs, as well as what to expect after the product takes effect. Concentrates are by far the most potent form of CBD out there, as the name would imply. That's because these products are highly concentrated and have a high bioavailability, which just means the amount of cannabinoids your body gets to use after going through internal bodily processes, which means that you're consuming more CBD and other cannabinoids on a serving by serving basis. Like 0.1 grams of CBD isolate, not even a full gram, is 100 milligrams of CBD. CBD oils are the second most potent form of CBD that also have a high bioavailability. And then again, this is because the CBD oil is highly concentrated and the product that's extremely high in cannabinoids, terpenes, and phytonutrients. And, then CBD topicals and CBD flowers are at the bottom of the list. But at the end of the day, guys, we recommend experimenting with the different delivery methods and products and concentration, so you can find what works best for you and your personal needs. That was a little more of a lengthy episode, but I've been getting a lot of questions surrounding these kind of product types and stuff, so I just figured why not do a full Wellness Wednesday episode on this topic. So guys, keep on sharing, keep on asking questions. Every time you share, every time you tag a friend, every time you drop a comment, that's an additional entry into our giveaway. We'll see how the show, how the engagement and everything goes throughout the show. So maybe one, or maybe we'll do all three. And then also we have 35% off all Wellnessy products, 25% off all third-party products, plus all orders get free shipping. Just like that. And I believe Cam pasted the coupon code earlier. Allie, back. Sorry, been a busy day. Hey, no worries. Listen, I've been running around super crazy today, so I completely understand. So all you guys in here, if this is your first time watching Wellness Wednesday, say I'm new here and let us know where you're from or where you're located. You don't have to tell me where you were born. Just tell me where you're at, so we know. We like to welcome all the newbies to the group and everything. If you guys have any questions about what we just discussed, or any CBD related questions, or any cannabis related questions, keep posting those in the chat box. You as well, YouTube, Instagram, you keep doing it as well. Meg saying we've all been crazy. Well, we're all feeling it a little bit. I swear this quarantine's starting to get to my head. It's just like Corey had to change some stuff on some ads that I was helping him out with, and he told me to do fall, so I did it. I didn't question him, and then he's like, I meant spring. Spring, yeah. And he's like, this quarantine's getting to me. I was like, dude, I get it, man. Like, that is so me. Like, Bonnie out in Arkansas, perfect. Josh, oh, best deal I've seen all day, everyone. Listen, very serious deal coming up. Josh Arnett has CBD infused N95 mask. Hit me up. $150 for 10,000 milligrams. He's joking, guys. Because.
How do you know?
Well, we always like to. I'm talking to the newbies in here. I know everyone else who's watched this before knows we're joking, but I don't want them to think that's a real thing. We're joking. We always like to go back and forth with each other about excuse my language, the bullshit that is out there on the market. The opportunistic companies. I'm looking at you, Copper Gel, with your CBD-infused knee brace. What a joke. Or, I don't even know the company's name that has CBD-infused athleisure wear. Or Brookstone with the CBD-infused pillowcase. Like, come on. Ridiculous. Guys, don't fall for those gimmicky products. There are a lot of gimmicky products out there. And I believe I saw another one the other day. Maybe it'll come to me, but... I don't know. I just kind of roll my eyes.
Bonnie wanted to know, what would you recommend for psoriasis?
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to get a drink. I would recommend the Koi Healing Balm. Or if you want to do like a lotion route, or actually, this Pachamama CBD pain cream
works great.
I would do that one. I would definitely, for psoriasis, since that is a skin level issue, you could, it could be helped with an oil, but I would recommend a CBD topical. And my two favorite topicals would be the Koi Healing Balm right here, or even this Pachamama CBD pain cream. This has 850 milligrams in it, and that's $74.99. And then the Koi Healing Balm comes in 500 milligrams, which is $40, and then 1,000 milligrams, which is $70. But remember, you can save 25% off the third-party products with coupon code 420, plus get free shipping. So definitely take advantage of it. But with psoriasis, I would definitely recommend a topical where you would just apply it wherever you are experiencing the psoriasis. Let me know, Bonnie, if you have any further questions after that. Let me check something. I think it's just like my Wi-Fi. Because nobody said anything about it freezing. I think it's just my Wi-Fi.
Well, I've been seeing people, they're like someone keeps saying they could keep getting kicked out.
Yeah, see, guys, unfortunately, I can't control the Facebook stuff. Facebook is just, they just have a mind of their own. It's just now Zuckerberg's deciding what I'm served and what is fake and what is not fake. Big brother, salute to you, Zuckerberg. All right, so let's do a little bit of product testing. You guys want to do a little bit of product testing? Or no? If you guys just want the show to end and you don't want to do product testing, it's fine. I get it. If you're just I'm sick of seeing Cam's face, I don't want to be here anymore, I understand.
I'll remember that next time I get crumble.
Yeah. Sweetheart.
Last time I gave you a fucking cookie.
Last time I let you eat my mac and cheese.
I just took it. I was like,
stole my mac and cheese.
I feel like I replaced it with something 10 times better.
Stole my mac and cheese, everyone. Stole it.
Texted you right when it was in the microwave.
Alright, so before we do the little samples, so I want to show you guys. So, look, this is the Wellesley unflavored CBD additive. It can be vaped or used as a tincture. It's made with CBD isolate, all right? So I want to show you something. So you can vape it. You can mix it with your favorite vape juice. Of course, you guys didn't see it, but shake it up always. And so you can drop it straight into your tongue, which I'll do in a second. Or you can do this.
Whoa.
Into your drink. Boom. Okay, I do it with my coffee. And then this can be dropped into your tongue. Like so. Boom. And then I don't have a vape device, but you can vape it too.
Wow.
Right? Cam's pretty impressed. He's never seen that before. So yeah, tinctures. Nice. Do you guys ever notice? I always like to. Let me ask you. Do you guys swish when you do a tincture? Do you swish it around in your mouth, or do you let it sit there and then just swallow it, or do you let it sit there and then swish it around? Let me know. Say swish around or sit, whatever you do. Curious, because I like to swish it around. Welcome, Sue. Hello, Pam. Welcome, Sue. Hello, Sue Remick. Great to see you. Lindsay Piper. Oh, hello. Lindsay, I believe you're new too. Look at all of these beautiful new viewers and all of you gorgeous returning wellness warriors. Thank you all, guys. If you're new here, keep on sharing, tag friends, share this live stream into related groups, and by doing all of that, you'll be entered to win our giveaway. You simply have to share, comment, and tag your friends, and of course, like the Wellnessy page on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, wherever you're watching. And that's it. Each time you do one of those things, that's an additional entry into the giveaway. So, and then at the end, we'll randomly sort through all that engagement. I have a little, I have a platform that I use, and it pulls it all in, and boom, spits out the winners, and it'll even say your guys' comments. At least for Facebook, it does. Instagram, it kind of just says the name, but 247 clock. Can't wait to get my. Oh, you ordered some, my man. 247 clock. Let me know. Hopefully, it gets there soon, so you can give me some feedback with what you think of it. 247. Wow, swish. 247 clock says sublingual. Meg says swish. Okay, yeah. The reason why I swish, and I asked you that, is because CBD has been shown to have potential dental health benefits, potential antibacterial, antifungal, the potential anti-inflammatory, pain relief kind of thing. So if you're dealing with like a tooth issue or sensitive teeth, that may be a solution. That's why I do it, just because, if it's in my mouth already, why not swish it around to my gums and my teeth and let them enjoy the CBD goodness. Oh, I'm feeling a little loosey-goosey. We haven't done loosey-goosey in a while, Cam. Cam has been talking to me. He says, Eden, I really want you to do loosey-goosey. Like, I can't wait. Oh, and Cam committed to me that he is going to be growing his hair out, and he will cut it into a mullet for one episode on Wellness Wednesday.
It's actually not my decision. My friend Matt said it.
Well, he told me the idea, so then I took that as he's committing to that idea.
Yeah, I already told him I'd do it, because if not, I get punched in the place I don't want to get punched. So, did I do it or get punched in a place I don't want to get punched?
So, I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys, so you guys can give Cam some pressure.
We'll see what happens.
Pam, what's the benefits of what he's taking?
What?
Oh, Pam, what I was
tincture.
taking, it's just a tincture, so this is, again, it's CBD oil. It's just a different delivery method. The reason why I use a tincture is because I drop it under my tongue. One, it has a high bioavailability, which is the amount, it's just like if you eat 35 milligrams in a CBD edible, that has, and same with the capsule, those have lower bioavailability. That does not mean your body will be able to fully absorb all 35 milligrams of that. Some of that is lost by your liver through what's known as the first pass effect, and because a tincture bypasses that and just, is digested, goes right into your bloodstream, absorbed through your sublingual gland by sitting under your tongue. It goes directly into the bloodstream, so it has a higher bioavailability. Plus, the effects last for me for about 4 to 6 hours, sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little less. And they're fast acting, going to effect about 20, 30 minutes for me. And plus, since I'm taking it as a tincture, I am internalizing it. I get whole body relief, whereas a topical, you're just getting localized relief. So, who was that?
Pam.
Pam, yeah, so if you're experiencing, say, some internal inflammation or some pain or some internal issues, the tincture has the potential to do that. It's just like if you look at CBD oil, so a tincture, that oil, if you eat a edible or a capsule, that oil is infused into those, or it should be infused, because I've seen a lot of edible manufacturers, instead of infusing it into their gummies, they spray it on, which is garbage. A lot of THC companies used to do this. They're starting to change to infused because they would spray it. It would be in like the sugar, they'd spray the top of it so you get the gummies and it'd be like a coating. But guess what? Those gummies I shake the gummies and, the sugar's going to fall off the gummies. And then, you get to the bottom of it and there's just like a bunch of sugar and it's like, there's all the THC.
CBD?
Or CBD, whichever one you're doing. But I mean, I see a lot of CBD edibles like our Super Chews are infused, the Koi's are infused, the Nirvana CBD gummies are infused. I think a lot of them are starting to go towards the infused route.
Yeah.
But that's the other, if you're looking at a CBD edible, ask, is it sprayed or is it infused? Or actually just say, is it infused? And if they say no, it's not infused, I wouldn't buy that product because that just means they're using like a sugar, or a spray on top of it to coat the edible, and I just don't think that's as effective as being infused.
No.
Cam says no.
No.
All right, so let's do a little bit of product testing, all right? Let's do some Nirvana. So we're going to do the Nirvana CBD gummies. Let's see, I wanted to do this to see if we would get any other flavors. These are so good. And those of you guys that have been asking for the Super Chews, these Nirvana CBD gummies would be my next recommendation because they're 25 milligrams. The Super Chews are 35. I know it's less, but it's made with a broad spectrum hemp extract. And I mean, it's more than like the Koi gummies. Like, this is grape.
Yeah, I got grape too.
You got grape? Damn! Look at these monsters. See how there's no like coating on it or anything? They're infused. It just is a grape jello.
It's like a grape bottle pop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it tastes like. Yeah. I like those a lot. That grape's bomb.
Denise wants to know if these are the chews you messaged her about.
Yes, Denise, except these are just sample ones. They come in a 20 count bottle.
How much are they? Don't worry, I'll look for you since you
I can't recall that off the top of my head.
It's whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry to let you guys down. But yes, Denise, those are the ones. For some reason, when you asked me about gummies on Friday, I don't know why I didn't think of those. But, what 15? Are they?
Yeah, 15.
No, that needs to be fixed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know why.
Yeah, why is it 15 and the capsules are 62?
Yeah, no, I think it just didn't push something. Let me see. Let's see.
Oh, hold on. 40?
Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's why. So they do, yeah, they do have a 5-pack. It'll come in like a little pack like this, and it'll be 5. And those are what, 15?
Yeah.
Those are
$14.95.
$14.95 for the 5-pack, and then for the 20-count bottle is 50. Okay.
Or you get 4 interest-free payments for $3.74 with Sezzle.
Yeah, I mean, Sezzle is another option as well, and we're still working out the kinks. If you're checking out and you don't see the Sezzle option, let me know. I do have a manual way where I can send it to you. So just if you have any issues trying to use Sezzle, I know a few of you have already started taking advantage. If you don't know what Sezzle is, it's just a financing option for you guys to help you guys get the CBD products you need now, but you pay later. So what it does is it breaks it up into 4 interest-free payments over 6 weeks. And there's no credit check and no interest.
Whoa.
So you guys would pay as you normally would. There's no extra. You guys wouldn't know a difference. You just hit, when you're checking out, you hit checkout with Sezzle. That's it. And then it breaks up the payments for 6 weeks. 4 payments over 6 weeks.
Does it automatically take it out of your card?
Yep.
So you don't got to worry about it?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep. I mean, you can probably set it up to do manual. But yeah, when you'll just hit during the checkout, when you on the credit card page, it'll have like checkout with Sezzle, and you hit that, and then you'll continue, and then I believe you can set it up to auto pay, or you could just go in there and pay it manually. So
nice.
That is always an option for you guys.
That's pretty sick.
That's real sick. Yeah. Real sick. What did you think of that gummy? Yeah, Sue Remick, it is like Afterpay. That's how you can look at it.
Someone did want to know if there was gelatin in these gummies. I would assume so.
Yes, gelatin is typically the jelly.
Jenny Billings.
Pectin, light corn syrup, sugar, water, natural flavoring, natural coloring, phytocannabinoid-rich hemp oil, cornstarch. Yeah, so no gelatin, right? Pectin? She said gelatin, right?
Yeah, I would assume because it's
pectin,
a gummy.
I think pectin is the alternative, right? I believe.
Gelatin to make a gummy.
Yeah, but I think pectin can be used interchangeably. Because it would definitely say if...
I failed chemistry, bro.
Yeah, Margie, I just said, yeah, Sezzle is up and running. I said if you had any problems with it, because we are still trying to, it's a brand new system, so there may be some kinks. There probably will be, so... Yes, it's up there. Whitney, as you can see, she used Sezzle. But yeah, Margie, you can use it. If you have any issues with it, just shoot me a message. And what I can do is I can just create you an invoice on my end and send it to you via email. And then you'll be able to do the checkout with Sezzle. So, yeah. Let's see. If it didn't have pectin, wouldn't it be liquid? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The pectin is used instead of the gelatin.
Jenny said pectin is better. I have no idea.
Yeah, there you go. So gelatin is is what makes it gummy. Probably better for you, or not as much of a stigma.
Chase is that Chase? Yeah. Number 3 is the 6 Koi Natural packs. So 6 of the little...
6 of these 1 ml packets, the 500 milligrams. So each one would have 16.66 milligrams. You pop it open and just drop it in your mouth. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Keep them in your purse, your pocket, your backpack, at the office. And you'll get 6 of those. There's 6 flavors, so you can do one of all 6 flavors. You can do one of each 6 flavors, or however you want to do it. But yeah, that's number 3. So you're looking at 6 days worth of usage out of that.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh, Jenny, there we go. Gelatin is from animals. Pectin is not. There you go. Look at that. Helpful to me and my family are all May 247 ask. It's really helpful to me and my family are all taking something. Are you saying like you and your family? Sorry, Meg. I think I might just be like understanding this wrong. Are you saying that it's helpful that you and your family are all taking CBD products? Because I mean, like, how many of you guys in here, like, once you started really enjoying you started noticing some benefits from CBD products, like, how many of you immediately started recommending it to all of your closest friends and family? Like, anytime they like, oh, I have this issue, it's like, well, why don't you try some CBD? Because that's how I am. I'm like now I have, like, distant relatives who I haven't talked to in a while calling me saying, I have this issue, this issue, this issue, the ones that are very against cannabis. And they're calling me and they're like, I'm just at a point where I'm just open to trying anything. The pharmaceuticals aren't working for me. I've heard this and this about CBD products. I mean, like one of my aunts, I was talking to her and, it was like an hour-long conversation helping her and, recommending products for her. So just like the way that I help my family members pick a CBD product and educate them is the exact same way that I help and educate you guys. So, obviously.
I saw people asking this. Number 1 is the Wellesley unflavored CBD oil. Can be used as a tincture.
What I just used.
Yeah, what he just used. Number 2 is the CBD oral spray, the Elevate.
Citrus flavor.
And then number 3 is the 6 Koi Natural packs.
And these are available in orange, peppermint, spearmint, strawberry, lemon lime, and natural.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah.
Look at that. Nice little memory recall. Alright. Guys, let's answer some questions. Do a little Q&A.
Isn't that what we've been doing?
Yeah, I know. Just answer some more questions. Jenny Billings, awesome. I didn't know that the difference is there. I'm sticking with tinctures. Yeah, I mean, I love tinctures, but I get it. Some people don't like putting it in their mouth, or I get it. And that's when like an edible or a capsule would be great. But I mean, even like I'm just, it's hard because like I'm a fan of even the all natural hemp extract taste, and some people just can't stand it. But I mean, like, I'm looking at through a lens of I want a product with a high bioavailability and fast acting, you know. And if you're not a vapor, then the next option would be a CBD tincture. Now, that's not saying capsules and edibles are ineffective or they're dog shit. That they're not. There's a different use cases for different people. You know, they benefit differently from different products. But I mean, I just love tinctures because they just hit you like that. 4 to 6 hours typically, maybe a little longer or less for the effects. But I mean, edibles and capsules, those are very good for, extended all day relief, because it's a gradual delivery as it's absorbed and digested internally, then it's gradual delivery of the cannabinoids. And I mean, especially like edibles and capsules for sleep, if you have an issue maybe falling asleep, or maybe your issue is you can fall asleep. I got a lady call me today. My issue, I can fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep. I'm waking up throughout the night. That's when an edible or a capsule would be used. So just some different examples of why you would use different product types. I know there are so many, and it can just get confusing. But yeah. Denise, Eden, is that the chew? Okay, answered that. Megan 14, I want the gummies. Yes, I would recommend the Nirvana broad spectrum CBD gummies.
Jenny, I was really surprised at how fast the tincture worked, and I didn't feel strange, just better.
That's like the exact, like, people, I had some guy call me the other day. He's like, oh, like, I've been smoking weed, and it's like, but I'm just like, I just want to use CBD, and it's like, so, like, how do I know if it's working? And I was like, I mean, it's you're overthinking it. I was like, take notes of what you're experiencing right now and start taking these CBD products and then think back, even jot it down in a journal or something. And then after a week or 2 weeks of continuous use, look internally and think about, like, am I still experiencing those symptoms, or is the severity lower? And, if it's improved, then that's how you know it's working for you. It's not like THC where, you smoke a bowl, you're going to get high. You feel that. It's like, it's either, you're going to feel the same in pain or dealing with the issues you're currently dealing with, or you're just going to feel better. So, Jenny, you really just simplified that explanation. I didn't feel weird. I just felt better. Like, do you feel better? Like, ask yourself that question. If you're using these products, you're like, how do I know it's working? Do you feel better than how you were feeling before you started taking the CBD products? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, then it's working. Alrighty. Jenny, sizzle swizzle, like Megan, nice option. Yeah, thank you. I know not all of you guys are going to take advantage of it, but I wanted to at least have an alternative option for those of you that maybe needed that. Maybe if it's for one order or something, I just want to try and help as many of you out as I possibly can. Plus, use those discount codes, get a nice discount, break it up into payments, or just get a nice discount and just pay for it all at once. Whatever works for you and your financial situation. Whitney, CBD everything. Yeah, I mean, it's coming to that point where CBD is being infused in everything. Whitney, I agree with you. Wellesley is the best. You are so sweet for saying that. Yeah, Chase, I know Cameron already answered it for you, but yeah, about my handwriting isn't the best, so I apologize about that, guys. Let's see. Jenny, are you guys feeling the samples? No, because they were edibles, so 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes up to 2 hours for the full effects to start kicking in. I would be lying to you if I said up here, I feel it. I feel more of the CBD, the Wellesley that I dropped under my tongue, and then I am drinking in this energy drink right now. I'm starting to feel those effects. Verbal fluency, energy levels are starting to go up. I'm starting to feel a little more awake. So, yeah.
Megan, for gummies for sleep, these ones, CBD effects, gummies with melatonin.
The CBD gummies with melatonin, I love those things. Let me tell you, I've been using them myself.
What is it? 5 milligrams per gummy?
5 milligrams, but the serving size is 2 gummies, so you're getting 10 milligrams of broad spectrum plus, 5 milligrams of melatonin or something.
So this would, if you took 2 each day, it'd last you 30 days?
Yep. Exactly. So, I mean, you could, they just say 2, but I mean, you could certainly start out with 1, and if, you find 1 works for you, this bottle will last you 60 days. So, just start out with 1 for the first night, try it. I mean, that's just a suggestion, or you could just say, screw it, I'm going to go with the suggested dosage, which, that's not what you should normally do, but, this one, because you're not going to be increasing, you're actually going to be decreasing, so, I mean, I'm always for kind of decreasing more so than increasing the suggested serving size, especially... This is mainly for the newbies, people are just starting out using CBD products. But yeah, these CBD effects, CBD gummies with melatonin, are available at wellesley.com. And you can use that coupon code, 25% off, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you so, okay? That's why I keep saying it over and over and over again, because I want you guys to use those coupon codes, take advantage of it.
There's 5 milligrams of melatonin, Jenny.
In the serving.
In the serving, so
2.5. So 2.5 milligrams per gummy. That you can look at it. Righty. Yeah, it seems like Facebook is having some issues with comments loading. Cam and I were experiencing those issues I think on Friday actually, where we had to just keep sitting there and refreshing the page, and it sucks, and I have to do that. So Friday. Rebecca said, well, if I had an Eden in my family, he would be my CBD go-to guy too. Oh, yeah. They were all like, oh, when I started Eden's just, there he is working in the cannabis industry. And now, when they start seeing yo, look, I actually did this. I built this company. I grew it. And look, there's all these studies. And I got Cam on board now. Cam is on the Wellesley fam. And now they are all calling me to start using CBD products. Even my mom has now started to use it. She's been loving the koi gummies. Been loving those.
Yeah, you got something on your eyelid, dude.
Do I?
Yeah, it's still there. You got it.
What is that?
I think from that ball.
Oh, dude, I've been seeing little fluffs of that fly around all day today because it's been on my desk and those little foam balls. I don't even know. I just have colors falling all over the place. All right, so Cam shared those coupon codes when I really started feeling the difference, and I was only using. Margie said after 2 weeks when I really started feeling the difference, and I was only using the tincture. Is that when you were Margie? Because I know you said something about the inhalers. You like how the inhalers are fast acting. So you're saying after 2 weeks when I really started feeling the difference, were you only using the Wellesley? Were you using the chocolate mint tincture? Is that which one you were using, Margie? Sue Remick, I'm driving, but I'm here. Oh, it's a car party in Sue's car. Yeah. Hopefully you're just listening and not watching. Keep your eyes on the road, you can just listen to our voices. Jenny Billings, I prefer the faster action. Yup, I agree with you, but there are some people that are I just can't, I don't want to put it in my mouth. I can't stand the taste, and I get it. That's where we have all these different product types. But I mean, somebody walks in here and they say, I'm experiencing this and this and this, and I want something, and I'm like, I don't put them on an edible. I'm like, oh, you gotta wait 2 hours, and maybe. It's I want you to take this tincture and see if this bad boy works. Then once you kind of fine tune your dosage, then maybe you can start branching off to something like an edible or a capsule. Because tinctures are fantastic when you're starting out because you can incrementally increase or decrease your dose as needed, so you can find your precise dose. You may find 1 milliliter of the Wellesley 500 milligram, and then another quarter dropper is ideal for you. And you can do that with tinctures. Edibles and capsules, it's difficult to do because those are predetermined dosages. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, just some wonderful things for you guys to think of. Look, it's just you got Grant Cardone and Gary Vee just right there.
Yeah, dude, because I follow him. That's the only thing I like these days is Grant Cardone and Gary V.
Positivity.
No, just waiting till I get more money so I can advance in Cardone investments.
Bonnie, gummies sound good. Yeah, I do. I mean, I like gummies are great. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I mean, I just day to day use. I'll use a tincture, but I mean, sure, when we have Super Chews when the machine's working, I always have a bottle of Super Chews on my desk. I'll eat a couple throughout the day. Break it up every few hours, but then I'm supplementing those with my tincture delivery.
Pam wants to know what's good for spinal pain.
Ooh, see that? So Pam, is it just the spinal pain that you're trying to treat?
She says she has spinal stenosis and in constant pain even with my meds.
So for you, I would recommend the 2-prong approach. Okay, so what that means is I would use a topical and, I don't think you could reach up your full spine, but have somebody, apply it along your spine or on your back wherever you're experiencing pain, and then also simultaneously take a tincture. So you're getting relief at that localized area on your back, and you're also getting relief from inside of your body as well. So, if you're having other issues throughout your body, that could potentially help with it. But if anything, it's just you're gonna have a double dose of cannabinoids targeting those pain receptors across, that are leading to, some pain that you're experiencing from your spine. Now, of course, we can't guarantee that it'll work or they have any effects at all. But based off I would assume that's a very high level of pain. So, I'd recommend, if you wanted to go, the cheaper route, you could start with the Koi 500 milligram CBD healing balm, or, you could do the CBD healing balm. This is $74.99, or the Koi healing balm is 1,000 milligrams, and that's $70. So $5 less. You're getting more CBD in it. And then for the tincture, I would at least recommend a 500 or 1,000 milligram. Now, ideally, I would push the Wellesi full spectrum hemp and MCT oil tincture. The mint or the chocolate mint and the natural flavors, because it has that full spectrum hemp extract.
Jenny Billings, if the tincture is added to a baked good, does it keep its potency? It's like after what? How low do you have to keep the temperature in the oven to keep its potency? It's like 350 or something?
Yeah. There's like a boiling point where you can't go. If you go above it, I want to say, I
think it's 350.
I think
between 350 and 4. It's somewhere in there. I know. I just know.
Yeah, it's the boiling point of CBD is around 320 to 356 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I would do is
340.
If you have a tincture and say you're making a sauce, like some gravy. Okay, make the gravy, and then before you serve it up, drop that bad boy in there. Or it's the easier way is as you make a serving, you make your own plate, drop it in there and mix it up. You could do it that way. You can bake with it and stuff, but you just need to, especially when the recipes go, 400 degrees, 425 degrees, 450 degrees. That can destroy the CBD and other cannabinoids, and, then you wouldn't get the effects. So that's why, sweets and stuff, where you don't have to, bake as high in temperature. Just keep that in mind, is really kind of the temperature. If it's usually above the 350 mark, maybe think about adding it after the baking process. Because if you have an oil, it doesn't have to be decarbed. If you had, if you were making, a butter or something, you wanted to put CBD from flour in there, then you'd have to grind up the flour and then put it in the oven to activate it, to decarb it. But with the oil, that's why you can just take a tincture and drop it into your mouth, and you can get those potential effects, because those cannabinoids have already been activated through decarboxylation in our manufacturing process. So, it's as simple as, I do it all the time. There's been cookies and stuff, where I'll just, drop CBD oil on it and just eat it. It's as easy as that.
You've been doing that to my cookies? Have you been drugging me?
I have been drugging you to get you to shut up.
Oh, yeah, because I make so much noise. Oh, can I also
dude.
Can I also state that when we got home on 420, he grabbed a lighter that he made fun of me for buying, and he was like, "This is actually a pretty cool lighter." And I was like, "Yeah, now it's cool and the stream's over."
I don't recall saying
Yeah,
anything.
of course you don't. I gotta start recording shit now.
I guess you do,
I'll
right?
start
Get it in writing.
Yeah,
right?
on a YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh! In the beginning, yes, Eden. Okay. So Margie, it sounds like are you kind of using like the Well-A-Sea chocolate mint with the inhaler, and I mean,
and the roll-on.
And the roll-on. Oh, yeah, how you liking that, Margie?
She said, "I don't know if you saw my comment on the Nirvana roll-on.
Perfect.
Helps my muscle tension. Put it on my forehead. It got rid of my headache. Plus the scent of it just helps me relax."
Isn't it really good, Margie? Like, I am a big fan of the
Are
scent.
you? Are you huge?
It's so I'm huge.
Huge.
It's so good. I do like it. You know. And what we're talking about is the Nirvana CBD roll-on. This is a topical. It's called a roll-on because it has this roll-on applicator. You know, it has this ball. You shake it up and then you roll it on. You know, you don't have to worry about getting any mess on your hands or anything. So
Yes, Rebecca, the white one. The white one that he was talking shit about. It's whatever, though.
Yeah, at least they remember what, right? Like, Rebecca said, "Gotta watch just for that last move." Oh, are you talking about the hello?
Hello.
At Well-A-Sea.com.
Well-A-Sea.com.
Yeah, Rebecca Day, 100 shares. Woohoo! Everybody.
Well,
Yep. I've been sharing cans of cherry. You know, let's just keep this party going. You know, I've literally just been on I've spent nights of just going through and just I see what other live streams. I look at their viewers where they're sharing, and I start finding these big live stream groups, and so I just go and join those groups. So maybe I'll make a list and be like, guys, you need to join these groups and just because they're Facebook Live giveaway groups or just Facebook Live groups. So that's what they're for, is for live streams like this. So I mean, and some of them are 30 to 60,000 fans. So that's pretty big.
Jenny Billings, what is the Nirvana scent? I don't know how to explain the scent.
So there's lavender oil in there. There is frankincense oil, geranium oil, and chamomile.
Is there ylang-ylang in that?
Yes, ylang-ylang oil is in here. Sweet almond oil. And yes, so I get a little bit of the lavender, and I believe maybe a little bit of the pine. I believe frankincense is that piney scent. A little bit of the piney scent in there, the frankincense. That's what it really kind of just reminded some aromatherapy type aspects. Margie, would you agree with that? How I sort of explained the scent? I mean, I just never really smell the lavender. I mean, if you like the scent of lavender and you find it relaxing, then this Nirvana CBD roll-on, I think you would be a big fan of. And I'm not the biggest lavender scent guy, to be completely honest. But I've really fallen in love with it. And definitely the Pachamama CBD body lotion, that bad boy is a nice scent of lavender.
Whoa.
Yes, Cam, yes. Let's see. Yep, Margie, I switched to syringes rather than droppers so I get the right dosage every day. Perfect. Yep, that's another way to do it as well. That's why we have, before some supply chain issues, I was switching. So on our full spectrum bottles, if you pull out the dropper, it's actually measured quarter mil, half mil, 3/4 mil, and a full mil. I'm in the process, or I was in the process of getting these switched over to that, but again, guess where all these a lot of bottles and stuff originate from? China. So yeah, I'm working on that, but yeah, that's why we have it. And plus, on the postcards, I think I took it back. On the Well-A-Sea postcards that accompany your guys' orders, on the back side of them, there is a sort of graphic, a dosing graphic. It'll show you 250, 500, and 1,000, and it'll break the dropper up into quarters, and it'll tell you how much CBD you're getting based on the amount you're taking, so you don't have to worry about it. It's very important you guys kind of, especially when you're just starting out, pay attention to the doses you're taking. Remember, start low and gradually increase as needed to find your ideal dose.
Sick, dude.
Sick. Lori, perfect. I added the gummy in as an extra and my legs were really bothering me. Yeah, I mean, I look at edibles and capsules for me as an additional consumption method where I'll supplement it with my CBD tincture. Yep, Jenny. Ooh, so a long, slow bake. Yes, I guess that's the way. As you guys can tell, I'm not a chef, or I'm not whipping it up in the kitchen. I'm not a baker. I didn't even think about turning the temperature down and just baking it for longer. So there you go. Do what Jenny says. Obviously, you guys won't catch me whipping up some Michelin-rated meals, you know, like. I don't know if you saw. Okay, probably we saw Margie. Jenny, that's not the ylang-lang, is it? I think it might be a mix of a little bit of the ylang-lang and the frankincense and lavender would be kind of my take on that. Margie, if you can add to that.
She said it smells like flowery, kind of like spring.
Flowery spring sort of flavor. Yeah, I mean, it's... At least she didn't say it smells like dog shit.
It smells like poop.
Yeah, like, it's... I like it. It's a great scent, for sure. Allie said, what camera do you use to stream, Eden? I use the Mevo, and it's spelled M-E-V-O. Ain't cheap. Yeah, I mean, cheap compared to, like one of those Canon cameras or stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Allie, you can get it. I think they're, like, the camera, I think, is $300 or $400, and then I have a base that's an external battery, but it also has, like, an Ethernet port and a USB port, so I can plug my mic and the Ethernet cord in there. So you don't have to have that, but, yeah. All right. Denise, it is really relaxing. I mean, hey, Margie, I like anything that smells like spring. I think that's great. Pam, how much for the roll-on, guys?
Did it, got it.
Perfect, Pam. Cam has got you covered, Pam. All right. $22.99. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. Just want to kind of scroll through, answer some, any last. Jenny, I'm the same way. I just like saying yeah, lang lang. Yeah, that's a fun one to say for sure. Jenny said poop would not be a good sell. LOL. Yeah, so it doesn't smell like poop. It smells really good. And I mean, most topicals. There's been a couple topicals that I've gotten where they don't leverage like those, like the lavenders or the ylang-langs or those other essential oils in there. So there's been topicals that I put on and I'm just like, I just feel like I just rolled around in pounds of hemp flower, and I'm just like covered in it. And
what's the problem with that?
Nothing. But I mean, people that are putting on topicals, a lot of people don't maybe walk around smelling like weed. I don't care. I walk around smelling like weed all the time. But, some people don't want that. So, I get it. Anything? Oh, Jenny, I get what you're saying. How well do the bath bombs work? Do you absorb anything that way? Yeah, so basically, topicals, how we talked about how you're supposed to apply those liberally multiple times throughout the day. With the bath bomb, you are literally soaking, instead of, just a local area where you apply a lotion. With a bath bomb, you're literally soaking your entire body in a bathtub. Now, that doesn't mean, jump in the tub for 2 minutes and get out. I would 20, 30 minutes. I mean, I feel like that's a normal time for people to take a bath. They sit in there, relax, read a book or whatever. That's what I recommend. Sit in there and just let your body soak and let it absorb into your body. So definitely, of course, it's going to be that. It's going to be on your skin relief. So, if you're dealing with even, some pain throughout your body, inflammation, just soaking, and that could potentially help. We've had a lot of people, a lot of customers who I've actually used it for, skin conditions like psoriasis. I've had people say that it's helped with if they have like some acne on their back or other areas of their skin where they were actually, and it's helped them. Psoriasis, eczema. Now, that's not to say that's guaranteed to help you if you're experiencing those conditions, but we do have customers that have reported. I mean, we have this one customer where he'll just, he'll buy, it's like 30 or 40 bath bombs a month. It's for his son, and he just uses that. So, and it's for his psoriasis is what it's for. All right. Yep, Lori, exactly. Enjoy that bath. Absolutely. Yep, Jenny, I don't know if you just caught that, but yes, eczema. I think I said eczema. It has the potential. Again, all these products potentially. We're not medical professionals. And, if you guys are currently taking any medications, I would definitely recommend you consult with your healthcare professional before starting to take CBD, just to make sure there's no potential interactions or any worries on your doctor side of things, because again, we're not medical professionals, and it's always just wise to consult and get the opinion and feedback of a trained medical professional, just to be on the safe side, and to that, if you start noticing improvements, don't stop taking your medication. Again, that's right, you should consult with your doctor and figure out a way. I don't know if they'll take you down this, but a lot of you have said, I started working with my doctor, I started taking these products, they helped me, and then I was actually able to reduce my medication or get completely off of the medication that I was taking for what I was trying to treat. That is now being helped with CBD. Yeah, buddy. Yes. All right, Missy Adams, no, you rock, Missy, all right? All right, Instagram, I forgot cut off. I hate how it does that. All righty. I'm doing one last little scroll through if there's anything else. Lori, when you were talking about I ended the gummy in as an extra, when my legs were really bothering me, she said kind of stop the crazy tingling. Yeah, because Lori, don't you have like RLS? Is that what you're dealing with, if I'm not mistaken? If I can recall that correctly. If there's any last minute questions that you guys would want me to answer, just let me know. And of course, tonight once I get home, I will go through and answer. I will literally watch this entire episode over, and I will go through and answer your guys' questions like I do every single week. All right, so if you guys start getting notifications that Wellesley is responding to you, that's me answering your questions. Even if we answered it live on the air, I still go through and I'll type out, a response to it. So, just my way to return, or just to show you how much I appreciate you guys showing up and simply engaging with us and asking us these questions. So I feel like it's only right that I return that favor by giving you more of my time and going through and answering those questions, because obviously you asked those questions for a reason. So I want to make sure you guys get an answer to those questions. Alrighty. Alright, that looks like those might be some of the last ones. Pam, thank you for all the info. Perfect. Margie said, accept my chiropractor. Your chiropractor is not on board with CBD. Is that what it is, Margie?
Put a link.
She said, it's not enough. Doctors agree with my improvement since using CBD. I mean, you can't argue with results. Even if your doctor's just totally anti-cannabis, and it's like, if they gave you they were like, okay, I guess, I don't support this, but I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that, and then you start using it, and you say you experience benefits, results, and you say this happened, and they're going to be shocked, because it's just like, look, this actually does work, it's like, you can't argue with results, like, are you feeling better or not? That's what you should ask yourself when you're using CBD products. And all right. Good luck, everyone. Jenny said, I was glad that my doc suggested I look into CBD because every single Uber driver suggested it. Hey, I mean, I need to, once the world opens back up, I need to start recruiting Uber drivers and just have them sell, do you know how cool they could just sell the CBD products in their car?
Make a commission off of it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people are already in there. There's people in New York that do that. Like, I saw this video of this guy. He would literally sell his jewelry. Like, he'd have, like, dope watches and stuff. And people would just be writing in it. Like, he wouldn't just bring it up. Like, if they were talking about watches or they had a dope watch or something that started the conversation, he'd be like, yo, check this out. And then he would have, like, a little side hustle in his side hustle. So he's like, I thought that was...
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and happy Earth Day, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go home and blaze some trees for Earth Day. All right, everyone, let me pull up the giveaway thingy-mabobber, thingy-majigger. I don't know what I want to call it today. Platform, tool, I don't know. Let's see. There it is. Boom. Shakalaka boom.
How many are we doing?
Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by Andy's beautiful face just walking right by. He gave me a nice little... He winked.
He winked at you?
Yeah, no, he didn't wink. That was me just lying. I wish
Damn.
wish he would wink at me. Sorry, guys, I'm refreshing this so I can see.
Flipping you off.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, 105 shares, everyone. Camo Mile. Allie, thank you. Camo Mile. See, as you can see, like, me pronouncing words isn't the best, but Camo Mile.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy. Have a good evening. Sue Remick said the eagle has landed. Jenny, I'm grateful that Denise Weisenhunt introduced me to Wellesley. Well, I'm grateful that each and every single one of you guys are here today. Did he just say blow some trees? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to blaze some trees. Wink Eden, have you been working Cam too hard? He is so tired. Cam been tired all day. Cam's always tired. Cam's just a little baby. When it's like, let me tell you, I stay up later than Cam and I wake up earlier than Cam.
I don't have anything, like, I feel like just all my energy is just imploded in itself.
It's the end of the day, you know, you just start, like, Cam's energetic all throughout the day, but it's just like, you know, it's 5:30 here, so it's like, you just start hitting that slump, you know. Mine, I feel like it's kind of opposite. I wake up tired, and then as the day goes on, I get more energy, because guess what, when I start trying to go to sleep at night, if I don't have cannabis products or CBD products, I'm not sleeping.
So every time I go to bed early.
I'm not sleeping.
Because of weed.
Like, at all. At all. Alright, let's do the giveaway. We up to 20 viewers! Everyone, look, Sezzle follows me around.
Sezzle Fezzle?
Sezzle, Fezzle, Wezzle. Sezzle, Sezzle.
Nezzle.
Alright. Wait. Before we do this, I need to get my list. Okay, I got my list. Right here. Guys, from the 420 giveaway, we will get it out. I do apologize. It's been swamped, so yeah, I'll get it out. Don't worry, guys. I do apologize about that. You know I always follow through and get you guys the products that I promise you. Sometimes it's just a little bit delayed on the free products, so just bear with me. Please don't hate me. Cameron, don't start with me, dude. Ooh, Cam's gonna get a whip.
A whip?
He's gonna
whip?
Yeah, he's gonna get a little spanking. Being naughty. A spanking. He's gonna be put in timeout. Come on. Alrighty. Alright, everyone. Yes, look at all you beautiful human beings. Alright. Winner number 1 is Pam Murphy. Pam Murphy. I believe you're still here because I... WW105. So, well, Pam Murphy, I'm putting you down on my list, so I hope to God I don't have to remove you off my list. So just say Pam. Oh, I saw you say ha 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 ha. Look, you guys are laughing. Cam gets a spanky. Cam gets a spanky. I like that, Lori. Woohoo, Pam. Go, Pam.
Woo!
Go, Pam. Go, Pam. Yeah. Look at that. All right, Pam. I know you're here. I saw you say yeah or no. Yeah, no way. Yes way, Pam. See what happens when you roll through Wellness Wednesday. All right. Pam Murphy, what I need you to do is select which one you would like. Number 1 is the Wellnessy unflavored CBD oil. And this one's actually a 500 milligram, okay? Can be used as a tincture. This is CBD isolate, only CBD. Can be used as a tincture. You can vape it. You can drop it into your drinks, your coffee, if you'd like. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is the CBD oral spray, okay? And number 3 is 6 of the Koi Natural packs. So you'd be getting 6 of these. There's 1 milliliter. They're 500 milligrams. So in each pack, there is 16.66 milligrams of CBD, and you'll get 6 of those. So, Pam, you can just say you want number 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll move on to the next winner. If you guys see Pam, drop a comment for which one she would like. Please let me know. And then we will move on. We'll erase it. Of course, I need to give Kim specific instructions to only erase 1 of them. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Anything? Pam, yeah, just let us know. I know it's a little bit behind, but we'll see. Cam's just over here holding my support. Yeah, so if you guys see Pam, drop a comment, because I know sometimes Facebook cuts it off. Number 1, please. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, Pam. Yeah. What is that?
Well, see.
Okay. I gotta write it down.
Sorry, erase. Sorry, can't do anything about it.
I don't remember what it is. Alright. Now, let's get this party started, everyone.
Let's get it started.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate ya.
Wham, bam, thank you, Pam.
Wham, bam, thank you, Pam. Alrighty.
Dude, hold on. Can I tell you something that happened to me on Tinder?
What? Yeah, alright, yeah. I have the winner. Cam just has to. Alright. Well, while I'm doing this, alright, so winner number 2 is Bonnie Hammond. Bonnie Hammond, and it was the comment. Your comment, Bonnie Hammond, because your comment that it was picked was spank away. So shoot.
Bonnie,
yeah, so she was here when I was talking about Cam getting a spanky. So Bonnie Hammond, go Bonnie. I'm gonna start doing this dance. Go Bonnie, go Bonnie. All right, so Bonnie, just let me know number 2 or number 3. CBD oral spray is number 2. Number 3 is 6 of these Koi Natural packets, and there's 6 different flavors. So you can get 1 of each. So Bonnie Hammond, if you're here, let us know. Spray, please. Yeah, Bonnie. See, I like that when you guys are like keeping an eye and you're like, that expedites holding. When you're watching, you're like, if I want these. Elevate Citrus, CBD oral spray. Okay, what were you gonna say,
dude? So
go ahead. I'll be picking the next
And
winner.
Jenny said this. She said, "Wham, bam, thank you, Pam." Sounds like Michael Scott, and that's what it has to do with my Tinder conversation.
Jenny Billings says, "So Cam, what happened on Tinder?"
Okay, so I matched with this girl. She goes to Cornell University. So I'm like, how can I start this conversation?
Way too smart.
Huh?
Way too smart for Cam.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I was like, whatever. I was like, oh, you go to Cornell? Maybe you know my friend that used to go there. God. She's like, oh, really? Who's your friend? I was like, Andy Bernard. Dude, literally didn't respond to me. I was like, this is prime. This is like one of the... No, never. And then I doubled down and sent a GIF of Andy Bernard. Didn't respond. I was like, whatever. She doesn't deserve this. I was like, screw this girl. I was pissed, dude. I was like, I just wasted a good pickup line on no one.
Oh, my goodness. You are ridiculous.
No, she's ridiculous. I was like...
Oh, man. All right, guys. Now, what I'm doing right now is, of course, picking the next winner. All right, everybody.
Yes, way, Jenny.
What?
It didn't work. She said, no way. I said, yes, way.
No way.
God, dude.
No way. Yes way.
So perfect.
Alrighty, winner number 3, which would be getting the Koi Naturals, will be Cliff Plummer. Cliff Plummer, bless you. Are you still here, Cliff? I just You need to
Yeah.
tell me you're still here? He said, yeah.
Well, no, he just commented.
He just
really
commented?
soon, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I just tell you guys to keep commenting, because I don't even know if Cliff... Oh, yeah, Cliff was here at the beginning, but, I mean, I saw... He just started commenting, congrats. And that was actually the comment that was picked. So that's why it's, like, wise, keep engaging throughout, even when we're doing this, because it'll just pick it. Perfect. Cliff Plummer, you will get the 6 Koi Natural packs. All right. Naturals packet. All right, so... Pam Murphy, Bonnie Hammond, and Cliff Plummer. Congratulations to all 3 of you winners. I need you, please, please, please do this. Send me an email to hello. I wish Dan, the man, was in here, but hello@wellesley.com. Again, hello@wellesley.com. Do these 2 things. Take a picture of your driver's license just to verify age. And right below it, will you please type out your shipping address? It's very important that you type it out. It helps me, so you can just copy and paste it. I don't have to squint my eyes trying to read it on your license. So picture your driver's license, type out your shipping address, send it to hello@wellesley.com. Pam Murphy, Bonnie Hammond, and Cliff Plummer do all that. And then we will get your guys' prizes shipped out to you. And those of you guys that didn't win, you're still winners in my heart. Because you can get 35% off all Wellesley branded. Yeah, I'm just bringing it. 35% off all Wellesley. Oh my God. 35% off all Wellesley branded CBD products with coupon code Wellesley 420. The number 420. Wellesley 420, okay? Or you can get 25% off wherever I put that marker.
Or if you're not listening, I also put it in the comments.
Yep,
again.
with coupon code 420. I can't write it.
I just posted it in there as well.
Yeah, because Cam just threw the marker away.
Oh!
Yeah, but anyways, that's what you do. The coupon code 420, 25% off all third-party products. Nirvana, CBDFX, Green Roads, all the third-party brands, 25% off. Plus, all orders will receive free shipping.
United States only.
Yeah, U.S. only, guys, unfortunately. Can't do that internationally, but, U.S. only. But, yeah, guys, make sure you use those coupon codes because they are valid for another 8 days. Yep. What Jenny said, 420, and exactly what Jenny said. I almost said what Wellesley said. What Jenny said. Thank you, Jenny Billings, for helping me out. Ooh, you got the top fan badge now. I see you, Jenny Billings. I see you, girl. Nice. And happy Earth Day to you all. Jay Clayton, I like that, my man. Cheers. I wish we could cheers in real life, but we are going through a pandemic, and we are all quarantined. So,
wait, that's what's happening?
I guess. I just was told about that. I mean, actually, I just discovered, I was like, why are people protesting at the Capitol building? They're protesting, for this lockdown? I didn't know.
I didn't even know,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I had no idea.
And nurses and doctors are standing in front of cars, not letting them go by. And people are screaming, if you're essential, Oh, I saw this one lady, I think it was in North Carolina. She's like, let us get back to work. Why are you essential and I'm not? And the guy filming was like, because he saves lives. He's like, my job, this lady's like, my job saves lives too. Let us go back to work. It's like, no, it doesn't, lady. So, and those protests are happening all over. Just stay safe, guys. I think we're almost through it. Hopefully, it sounds like a lot of the country's going to start opening back up pretty soon. Ours is going from a stay-at-home order to a safer-at-home order. So I'm just happy that restaurants and stuff can start opening because at reduced capacity, we'll see. I mean, who knows? But I mean, it's there's 22 million people on unemployment. That's insane. So let's get back to work. You guys just hang in there, and we'll get you your CBD products. We're still shipping. That's why I got those coupon codes running for you guys, because I understand how difficult things can be for some of you. So I just want to try and help out as much as possible. You're welcome, Pam. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 105 of Wellness Wednesday. Holy shit, that's crazy just saying. Tune in with us live on Friday at the exact same time. 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, if I did that correct. for another episode of Feel Good Friday. It'll all just be Q&A, talking about products, and of course doing some more giveaways. Appreciate you all. We love you. Stay safe out there. Reach out if you need anything, and I will see you guys in the comments section tonight when I'm going through and answering your questions on Wellness Wednesday. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thank you all for supporting Wellesley. We love you. Stay safe. Have a good night, everyone.